safe, informed, connected. This is News Channel 5 This Morning.
Good morning and welcome to News Channel 5 This Morning at 9. I'm Ben Hill.
I'm Amy Watson.
And I'm Nikki-Dee. Lots of people are taking a step back from drinking culture and non-alcoholic drinks at bars. It's becoming more accessible. I know being pregnant, it's always nice to have something fun other than water.
I agree.
Sure.
Just to kind of have a fun little pretty glass.
And it's hard for some people, I think, to go to a bar when there's so much alcohol around them if they're trying not to drink, that this is a great alternative.
It really is, and it's got a really cool name to coincide. Cole Johnson's going to have more of that coming up.
All right, let's take a look at today's morning snapshot.
This bill would make it so that a defendant's ability to pay is no longer considered when determining the bail amount.
Councilwoman Tasha Ellis, she's spreading the word about this. It's called the Titans Construction Training Camp. It's a 3-week job training and pre-apprenticeship program that helps prepare Nashvillians for a career in the construction industry.
Let's check out a pound of ground beef here for you this morning. So actually coming in the cheapest here, Piggly Wiggly at $2.79.
Today is Purple Up Day to show support for military children. The folks at Fort Campbell really hope to have your support. I was like, what? I don't have a lot of purple,
Yeah.
So we are happy we found something to support you today.
But we do have to point out Leland's. He's got every shade. Leland did represent every single shade. You took your tie off.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I said don't bring it up because you don't have my purple on anymore. I don't want to look like I don't support military kids, which I do.
Yes.
Very much so.
Don't misunderstand.
But it's just a more casual look during the 9 o'clock hour.
Should we wear yoga pants sometime?
I think we should.
And our house shoes.
Oh my
gosh. Dressing up is like, we are kind of the last bastion of I feel like a career that wears dress clothes.
Yeah, right? You're right. Except the flight attendants in their cute outfits.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do something fun like that. A little uniform.
Ooh, that would be fun. But today's the day for flip-flops for sure and T-shirts.
My children are already asking, can we get the sprinkler back out? Yes, we can, dear. We're going to get out and we are going to play. Right now, though, a lot of rain for some of us, while others haven't seen too much. Here's a live look for you in Murfreesboro. Over 1/4 of an inch since midnight. Current temperature 65 degrees. And this is that long linear line that we've been talking about for quite some time, how it stayed together and continues to move its way eastward. Right now, some nice, healthy rain going to parts of Shelbyville, Lewisburg, as well as into Mulberry, right along the Alabama-Tennessee state line. We had a few lightning strikes earlier. Auburntown right now, that's just a little bit of rain for y'all. That's going to move out, and as it does, the sun moves in. So here's the thing with the temperatures. Central areas, you're going to be hovering back in the low 80s. Not looking to break records, but still well above where we should be. But it's all about where are you located. Areas to our west, mid to upper 80s. Areas off to the east, it's going to take a little bit of time because that cloud cover is going to try and hang just a bit longer. I have details on what the weekend has in store coming up. Ben?
All right, thanks, Nikki-Dee. All parties will be back in court in about an hour or so as the trial deciding the fate of the Covenant school shooters' writings continues. The city wants to hold off on the release of those documents because the case file will be made public once the investigation's over. The Covenant School and Church argues releasing the documents could lead to copycat shooters and that some information, if not redacted, poses a security threat. On the other side, those who want these documents released argue it could actually improve public safety.
We learn from experience, and the more horrible the experience is, the more important it is to learn from that experience and learn everything possible from that experience to prevent future such experiences.
Metro should be enabled to release summaries of their findings, of what they have come across in this investigation. It will ensure that other police offices, other police departments put in place the necessary restrictions and protections to prevent this from happening again.
We expect the attorneys of the Covenant School families to expand on their argument against releasing the documents. The hearing resumes at 10 this morning.
In other news now, Metro Council has given its final stamp of approval to the massive East Bank redevelopment plan. Within the first 2 years, the developer will be required to build 300 affordable housing units with space for daycare. The plan also includes hotels, office space, an open-air plaza, a new Tennessee Performing Arts Center, and a transit center. Construction on this part of the project will likely begin June of 2026. Work on the new football stadium has already already started.
State lawmakers passed a first-of-its-kind bill giving support to Tennessee's growing live music scene. It creates a new live music fund that will eventually give grants to performance venues, promoters, and performers. The bill received bipartisan support, passing this week in the House and last week in the Senate. And while it doesn't allocate any money this year, it is accepting donations and grants from the public. It now heads to Governor Lee's desk.
Well, we all know how fast this area is growing. No shortage of new buildings that pop up just about every single day.
Yeah, but to get those built, there's a big need for more people to jump into various trades in the construction field. And Amelia Young's live in Laverne at the open house for the city's training facility. And we're told they're hoping this attracts some much needed help.
Yeah, like you guys said, something new every day here in the mid-state. And luckily, this facility opened actually last May, but working to get more folks in because, yeah, like you said, there is a labor shortage. They're training apprenticeships for carpentry and millwrights. And we're with Ricky Moore this morning, the director of training, going to talk a little bit about everything that you've got here because there's a lot to see and do and a lot for folks to learn.
Yes, they are. You know, our training center, like she said, we bring in apprentices, carpenter and millwrights. You know, we really focus on the high schoolers coming out of high school. You know, 17-year-olds can come and apply. They can go to work out in the field when they turn 18, but they can go ahead and start their training. All of our apprentices get 144 total class hours a year, and the millwrights get 200. And then they would, in 4 years, this is a 4-year program, they have a total of 576 hours. And they get some really great training to go out in the field and help our contractors do wonderful work, procure more jobs. Excuse me.
And a lot of this, what David, our photojournalist, is showing us now, it's a lot of hands-on because that's what you've got to have for a career like this. Talk to me a little bit about everything that we're seeing right now.
So we just went past the mill shop and we started off at our interior system, which is metal stud, drywall, ceiling, floor. You know, you get into the mill shop, which you're cutting up your plywood, planing down, mortising. He's filming right now. He's doing our roof truss framing, our roof framing prop. We got concrete form props down here, you know, different types of concrete forms. And we got the Simon's form, you know, they have a stair form down there at the bottom that they're working on right now.
Yeah.
So there's just all different kinds of, of training, hands-on training we do.
And specifically, you know, you said 17, if you're in high school, they can come here, learn, and then once they turn 18 can get that job. Of course, looking for more folks, for folks not going to college, it's a great idea to get more trade skills. Coming up in the next half hour, we just showed you the carpentry side, going to show you the millwright side, a lot of interesting stuff and really cool things over there that you've got to show. So stick with us. We'll be right back in about 30 minutes from here.
Thank you.
Amelia, thank you so much. He has spent 3 decades helping people in our communities, and coming up, how Ron Cepino was recognized for his years of hard work. Welcome back. Behind so many of Nashville's longest-running traditions is someone with a big heart keeping them going.
And that's exactly what's happening in this case, with one man celebrating a huge anniversary.
News Channel 5's Forrest Sanders has the story.
When you have a place as huge as Renaissance Hotel, there are the people key to making the place run. One of those people,
674 guest rooms,
is Director of Services Ron Cepino.
Director of Housekeeping and Laundry.
And Ron's also known for leading the hotel's work loading up food from the chefs here and driving a few miles to the Martha O'Brien Center, an anti-poverty nonprofit.
As a management team, we decided that we were going to help Second Harvest with their Kids Cafe, making sure that the kids got a good hot meal.
Today, Ron's team has a few things hot off the grill. Some toppings, some trimmings, dessert.
So how many times has Ron taken the trip from the hotel to the center? Well, it's been every other Monday for 30 years.
And that long dedication to feeding children has caught the deep admiration of Martha O'Brien Center President and CEO, Marcia Edwards.
There is a very special category for someone who is so incredibly faithful to those he's serving.
We've expanded that program to holiday parties with food, games, and then a big toy bag on the way out. This has been probably 14 years, so I'm sure they're grown by now.
And so, for Ron's 30 years of leading Renaissance Hotel's involvement with Kids Cafe. Something is happening at the Martha O'Brien Center. Now, Ron will tell you, his work for children isn't something he does for the credit. But today, people just want to tell him, thank you.
The Dove Appreciation Award for this dedicated service and unwavering commitment for 30 years to the Martha O'Brien Center. Thank you for your impact on our community. Thank you.
I'm Forrest Sanders, News Channel 5.
That is amazing.
30 years.
Yeah, he didn't.
That's 3 decades.
Yeah, he didn't have to. He wanted to, and he's clearly made such a huge difference. We talk about food waste all the time,
yes, we do.
and he's done something about it.
He truly has, and I mean, somebody that can make an impact on children and hunger in this community for 3 decades is truly amazing. He didn't want to be honored, but he deserved that honor. So anyway, we're really proud of him.
Oh, that is amazing. I'm craving burgers and cookies.
Yeah,
That looked good.
Those cookies look great.
Very nice
yes.
to do that for, like you said, 3 decades. That's amazing.
I mean, that's talking about, you know, someone that was in the prior and then their kids.
Yeah.
Potentially, you know, generations worth.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Y'all want to eat outside today?
Yeah, you had a good day to cook hamburgers on the grill.
Can we come to your house?
A lot of people are not liking what they're seeing out there so far this morning.
A little cloudy.
Yeah, it is.
But we need rain. Rain
Gloomy.
is a good thing in moderation, okay? And it's not going to be like this all day. We're going to get that liquid sunshine. It is going to help your little gardens to bloom and blossom. And then we can have burgers by afternoon. Here's a live look for you over in Lawrenceburg. Good morning to my cousin Renee. Current temperature 65 degrees for y'all. And you can tell we almost have had 6/10 of an inch of rain. Not only have we been dealing with the rain, but also some wind and a handful of thunderstorms. Thankfully, nothing has been severe, which is a big praise report. Now, breezy, yes, and a few lightning strikes, but nothing to cause any bit of a spat. Here's a look for you right now over in Shelbyville, some scattered rain showers. We had a few thunderclaps over in Lewisburg. Continue to see that over into Smithville, Auburntown. And as this moves out, if you're off to our west, you're already good to go with dry conditions. Now, filling in behind it, obviously, we still have some clouds, and then those clouds will continue to thin out. Because of that big temperature difference, numbers to our west, warmer west, you're going to be in those mid to upper 80s. And we're easing into the temperatures as we make our way to our east. That's why you are going to be a little cooler. Upper 60s in Crossville, 73 in McMinnville, 72 in Cookeville. As we go throughout the day, it's not going to be a quick peak. We're actually going to hover there for quite some time. Now, typically, the average high 73 degrees. That's where so many of us actually woke up this morning. So we've got the rain currently moving its way out, and then look what happens as we make our way throughout the day. Rain showers really start to decrease. The severe storm risk still a 1 out of 5, but you'll notice it has now been narrowed because of the clearing off to our west. This is saying, hey, some generic thunderstorms. We make our way tomorrow night into Friday. We've got another round of showers and storms that will move in, and that's actually going to be a rainmaker and a temperature changer. So Ben, 80s today and tomorrow, then we've got 70s on the way.
All right, Nikki-Dee, thank you very much. Time now for the stories that caught our eye. And you guys ever seen those celebrity morning routines like Nikki-Dee's? Huh? It's like wake up, take an hour-long hot lavender bath set to 98 degrees, followed by 30 minutes of yoga, meditation, lemon water, and a sea gel moss mask. Yeah, leave that to Nikki-Dee. It's not realistic for us normal folks.
Yeah, we're normal. Right.
There's nothing
we just get in the dirt.
Yeah.
But honestly, you know, I'm teasing you. No, this is what experts say to try instead. I think we all deal with this. You see those celebrities do this kind of stuff, but they say skip your phone. And I know it sounds crazy, but stick with me. Their advice is instead of staying in bed and mindlessly scrolling like so many of us do in the first thing in the morning, they say just try to get up and get going. Get out of bed, start your day. Number 2, drink water. They say to replenish fluids even maybe before you have your morning cup of tea or coffee. Next, just take time for you. So ask yourself, how much time do I have in the morning to dedicate to myself? What responsibilities do I absolutely have to check off my list each morning? So maybe if you're a fitness fanatic, schedule in some time for a quick workout. If you're looking to de-stress, maybe do incorporate some quick meditation. Just get a positive flow going to start your day. Doesn't have to be long. Lastly, fuel your body with the right fuel, like a protein-rich breakfast. Don't eat Crackle and Hershey bars like I just did. Know that perfection is unattainable. And I think these are simple simple, realistic goals.
They
A
are.
lot of us, myself included, that's why I picked this story, that we could do to start our day off better.
Yeah, and sometimes you do feel like you're in a rut, and I've just talked to both of you today about like this new morning routine I have, and it means that the night before I really do have to iron what I'm going to wear in the morning and at least pick it out. But I've got to get all that little stuff taken care of. But then the peace I have by slowing down before I start getting ready.
Yeah.
It's a joy. It really is a joy to start my day like that now.
That's a good take to even start it maybe the night before if you know your morning's going to be quick like yours
I know
is.
it sounds silly. Like, I'll even put my toothpaste on my toothbrush. Like,
Oh,
something
no.
so silly just to have it going. But going back to the hydration, I started doing Celtic salt and water in the morning.
See, I knew it. That wasn't a joke, what I said at the beginning, this sea moss gel mask.
Now, I do take a salt bath every single morning.
Yeah.
That is the only quiet time I get, though, all day, because we hit the ground running.
You deserve it, yeah.
I do deserve it.
All right, so speaking of routines, this elementary school teacher was on his morning routine of campus checks when, okay, he's getting ready to come up here. There he is. All right.
Where? Oh.
And he's unlocking the dumpster.
Oh, no way.
Look what happened. An unexpected visitor. Bless him. Okay, I'm telling you, that way when he noticed that was a bear, and look at him here, he's like, oh my gosh.
No way.
Thankfully, that black bear ran the other way. This happened in Summersville, West Virginia.
This is one of those things, if it wasn't on camera, I think it would be like, did that really happen? And then here we are.
I know.
It really, it's kind of like the big fish story, but it was really a big fish.
And I always forget, is it the black bear that's usually a little bit more scared of you than you are of it?
Yes,
so he kind of got lucky that it wasn't like a brown bear that could have been quite aggressive. But yeah, I can't even imagine his heart rate when he opened that.
And it's that time of year, they're back out because it's gotten warmer and they're looking for food, and who would have thought?
I guess a dumpster is a good place to look for some food, though. Okay, y'all, I've been so excited to talk about this and to tell you. Have y'all ever wanted a fish tank, like a saltwater fish tank?
Yes.
I mean, growing up, I thought it was so, you did it?
No, it's okay.
I love to watch the fish
I
in
do
a
too.
tank.
I think it's so much fun. Well, get this. A 9-year-old boy, his name is Cal Clifford, has wanted a pet octopus since he was a toddler. His parents tried to appease him by, giving him stuffed animals, and they made a big laugh about it. Well, he and his family, they live in rural Edmond, Oklahoma. They're landlocked, and most pet stores don't necessarily keep them in stock, so they had to do a ton of research. Well, y'all, you can imagine when the shock when his father told them that they found one. He actually broke down in complete tears. Now, fast forward with me. They have been documenting their journey on TikTok, and the entire world was shocked when they found out Terrence was actually a female.
What?
And laid 50 eggs.
Oh boy.
And the family initially assumed they were, fertilized. Oh no, baby, they were fertilized. They were fertilized. And so several weeks after that, all the little bitty, little transparent little octopi came out, 50 of them. And because of how they are, they have to be separated. If they put two together, they will fight like beta fish. So go to their TikTok. It is hilarious. They've got all these teeny weeny little containers, and all 50 of them are separated out.
Oh my God.
So he wanted one and got 51.
Now you got 51.
Octopi.
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 Exactly.
I love that the family did that for the kid.